boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I play the shots. I call the calls. We in this. It's going down. Yeah, indicator with my motherfucking crown. I'm a boss. 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 I'm a boss.
What's up? Welcome to Street SANGOMA with High Heels. So, leading up to this full moon, I feel like a lot of people are experiencing maybe even confusion, just a lot of energy, a lot of thoughts being all over the place, and you kind of feel like you're in a strange place in your mind where you know what it is that you want to do, but I feel like you might have so many things that you want to do, or there is so much on your plate that you're starting to get overwhelmed. Now, I talked about planning and preparation. Planning and preparation is what's going to help you get through that. So I hope that you really did start to plan out and get prepared mentally for whatever it is that you need to be doing. But don't let your plans make you nervous. Don't start to look at what it is that you want to do and get anxiety because you question whether or not you're going to be able to do it. For many of us, we've experienced maybe some obstacles the last couple of weeks. Maybe it was financial, maybe a lack of business. It could even just be certain setbacks where unexpected things happened, and so now your plans have kind of shifted, or whatever you had been planning has a little bit of a wrench in it. Okay, they always say you plan, God laughs, okay? So when you write these plans, understand that you have to be flexible in them because things are going to happen. Life will happen. And since you have no control over those types of things, you have to maintain that flexibility. But ultimately, this full moon's energy is all about focus. When I looked up what the full moon was in, I saw that it was in Sagittarius, which is dope because when I did the meditation, the word focus pulled in. If you look at the Sagittarius, they hold the bow and arrow. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. We are going to start focusing on that target. We have to have tunnel vision. No matter what is happening around us, we have to keep our vision, maintain on our goal, maintain on our plan. When I talk about haters, though, it's not about people all the time. Sometimes it's just like that devil. You know, I want you to understand. The devil is afraid of you, okay? The devil is afraid of you. The devil is fear, envy, worry, hate. Understand that it's afraid of you. The devil was an angel, okay? Angels work for us. That's what they're here for. Angels, people think that angels are like, oh, they're above us. No, they work for us because God gave us the same power that he gave himself. He gave us the same energy that he gave himself. And he put them here to help us. That's why when you ask for assistance from an angel, they must help you and they have no choice. Lucifer was jealous. He was a jealous angel because he wanted to be us and he wanted the power that we had. And that's why he fell. So understand that he fears us because we are stronger than him. We are stronger than the devil. Understand that the motherfucking devil is afraid of you. So whenever you feel that devil's energy coming at you as if it's going to try to take you down, look at that motherfucker and say, nigga, you's the one scared of me. Let me let you understand what I am. Let me let you understand that you work for me. And the big reason why you are what you are is because you couldn't stand to serve God the way that God asked you to serve him. So when you feel these types of outside energies or sources coming at you, you need to laugh at that shit like, really, you was really just somebody that was supposed to be here for me. You got jealous and you couldn't play your position. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go into the cards that I pulled. I pulled some cards for this full moon. So overall, the energy we're focusing on is we pulled the Nine of Cups, which is about your happiness. And I feel very empowered. I think this is a year where people are feeling empowered to really go for it. Last year, we were very much into our thoughts and our dreams of everything. We were visualizing everything. And this is the year that everybody is ready to materialize all the stuff that we were doing last year and dreaming about last year. So the first two cards that we pulled, we have the Eight of Swords coupled with the Adjustment card. So the beautiful thing is the Eight of Swords and the Adjustment card are both eights. So we have 8 together, which is a very karmic number. And I feel like that's things that are coming full circle. So you are going to have things that are coming back to you karmically. And there's judgment that you will have to bring to that. I feel that it's a lot of balancing, a balancing act where you're going to now have to take all of the strength and the power that you have built the past couple months, and you have to maintain that through this, because like I was talking about with the devil, I really feel that that's that karmic energy that is coming in and trying to knock you off your rocker a little bit. And you know, because that's jealous energy. When the motherfuckers see you shining and they see that you're in your power, they don't like that kind of stuff. And that's what the devil does. Whether it be some finances that's now hit you, whether it actually be a person that's now really hitting you and making you have to really get off of whatever you were planning to do. I see that coming, and it's something that now also I see it's things from the past that are coming up, or things from the past that you have to now settle with. There are things from the past that you have to settle your heart with, or your spirit with. And it definitely does have to. This is beautiful. And I feel that there is some sort of harmonious love that is coming into your life. And, you know, that love that's coming into your life, either that be like a love in your career, or actually be a partnership, a love, a relationship, is something that you are going to win. You're going to find like a harmony with that. And so this right here that's coming from the past, this karmic energy, yeah, you got to have to shake that off. And not let that be something that's going to deter you and get in your way. Because, oh, I just saw a butterfly. I just saw a butterfly. And the beautiful thing about just seeing the butterfly is because it denotes a transformation. And when I talked about the things from the past and that karmic energy is watching you turn into that butterfly and watching you transform. And the transformation has happened and created such a beautiful love that you now have for life, for spirit, for your path. And it's a victory. You had a victory over that past, and now you are the butterfly. And I'm so grateful for that message and that beautiful sign, because there's a lot of people that have gone through things, and you found strength in places that you didn't know that you could have strength within. And so now you're finding yourself really trying to move in power, but the things that you overcame are creeping back up into your life. And you don't want that to stop you. You don't want it to hold you back. If you have planned to do something, don't let that past shit or that bullshit come in the way of you manifesting your goals and your dreams and serving the purpose that God has put into you. Because those are the things, that's that devil's energy, and that's that bullshit that tries to keep you chained to it, because it's unhappy, it's ungrateful, it's mischievous, it's envious, it's jealous. And you have to let go of that. You have to keep that in the past. You have to move that out of your life so that you can continue to move forward on the path that God has already made for you. Now, the next two cards we have is the Queen of Discs and the Knight of Discs. Now, in the Thoth deck, the Queen and the Knight are the couple. They are the parents of the Prince and the Princess. And when we see this, we've already seen the Lover's card come out. And we've already seen that there was a victory. And now we truly have a divine feminine and divine masculine connection that has come together. And in the 3D realm, in the material realm. And this is a powerful couple, because both of them are looking off. And they're looking off in their power. You know, by definition, the Knight of Discs, or the Knight of Pentacles, is about slower moving energy. But I feel different in this Thoth deck. I feel different with this reading, and I feel that this is very symbolic of a couple coming together in their power. Both of them are holding their own, and I feel that these two coming together is really symbolic of either you having a real relationship with a person that is now building, or of you really being in your power, your masculine and feminine energy coming together to materialize in this physical realm. But ultimately, I do feel like it's a couple. I feel like it's a beautiful couple of two people that are in their power and they're ready to manifest life together. And if that resonates with you, that is very beautiful. And if it does resonate, that means that you have probably been on a long road with this person, and it has taken a lot of time, patience, trust, and belief, and really compromise for you guys to really come together and have a time where y'all can say, we're gonna really work on this together, and we're gonna do this together. And I feel like, don't focus on anybody being perfect. Know that nobody is perfect. Nothing is perfect. And so when you do decide, or if y'all have decided to come together and work on your union, be patient with each other and be kind with each other, and understand that everyone has flaws. And you have to work with these flaws, because if it's something that you truly want in your life, then you will be willing to accept them for who they are, just like they need to accept you for who you are. So the next two cards we have is the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ten of Swords. So with the Queen of Cups, we're going to go back to this idea of your focus. We're going to go back to the idea of your plans and what you've been really trying to manifest in your life. And I think that it's just going to be a tough fucking time. You're going to have a tough time this summer. Coming up the next month, you really have to maintain. I think you need to be very frugal. I think you need to be very calculated about every step that you're taking, and really not be too much in your feelings about everything, and be more pensive. When we did see the Queen and the Knight of Discs, the Queen and the Knight of Discs are very into the material world, and I want y'all to really, if you don't resonate with the couple, I want you to resonate with the idea of being very balanced in this material world so that you can maintain. I think it's really beneficial, if you are feeling like you have a lack of money, to find another source of income. Don't quit your job because you need that, but you need to find another source of income that is going to help you. If you do not have another idea of another source of income, you need to be more frugal and start to really plan your money out so that you can still execute your goals without being broke. And if you have to change what you eat, whatever it is that you have to do, you're going to need to start doing that, because I feel like funds will be a little low. Low as far as not the flow of it coming in be low, but because you have things you have to pay for. Whatever it is that you're doing, especially if it's a business, you have things that you're going to have to start paying for. And I feel like I feel like there might have been some things that you just got done paying for as well. You might have just got done paying for some things, and that took a little bit of your money that you were planning on having away. So definitely start to focus on your finances and the way that your finances are being maintained over this time period. I feel like you did feel a little bit of ruin. I feel like something might have happened last week that really put you in a place where you felt a little bit like taken. You felt a little bit in a way where you almost wanted to give up. It was fucked up. But don't give up. Don't give up. You're about to refocus. We cannot give up. We're refocusing our energy. So ultimately, for this full moon in Sagittarius, we're going to refocus our energy, focus on our goals, focus on our wishes, focus on our dreams, focus on our business, focus on our plans. The plans that we have just put out, even though something might have happened to throw them off a little bit, you want to maintain that focus, because that's the only way you're going to get through this summer, because we already got Jupiter in retrograde. We got Mercury coming in retrograde in just about a month. And once that hits, you already know things kind of can get all over the place. So right now is your time to really start to balance your energy, maintain your energy. I keep seeing butterflies. And I want to really reinforce the transformation that you have just had, and keep with that transformation. Stay on your routines and really be empowered by your transformation. So no matter what is coming from the past that you feel is going to throw you off, you're going to still be able to push through. Okay? So I feel like there's something else I want to say. Travel. Something about travel just came through. Travel outside your comfort zone. That's what it's saying. Travel outside your comfort zone. Travel outside the norm of what you are and what you have. And I also feel like it's that transformation. Something about that transformation and travel are going together. And so if you have just experienced a transformation, do not travel outside of that transformative energy of what you just did. Do not lose that. Do not lose that, because what happens is when you start to get frustrated, or you start to feel anxiety, or you start to feel down, you revert back to old habits and you revert back to old ways. But you want to stay maintaining and traveling in that transformative energy, in that transformation that you just had and that just occurred. Do not allow old karmic cycles or old karmic energy to come back into your life and throw you off. Let it be where it is. Let it just be where it is. Remember that karmic energy, that's like that devil's energy. You leave it where it is. It's jealous, it's envious, and it's mad, and it's hating because it couldn't be us, and you got to leave it where it is now. Okay? So moving forward for these next couple weeks until the new moon, I really want you to just maintain your focus. Maintain your routine. Be vigilant about being centered in your energy. I really stress to meditate every morning and journal. Write down how you feel. Write down what's going on every morning. Get up and take at least 10 minutes to write down and journal. It's because that's something that's going to help you focus. Writing things down, as small as it seems, is such an easy way to stay focused on what you're doing every day. It helps you process your thoughts. It helps you see your thoughts. Okay? All right. So I hope you enjoyed it. Maintain that focus. Stay in that power and keep with your plans. I'll see you next time for the new moon. Thank you for watching Street Sangoma with High Heels.
Woo!